Going on, y'all? My name is Dylan Renault. I'm a senior kinesiology student at UNG in Dahlonega. I'm studying kinesiology, but I will not be using it. Before I get into all of that, I will be talking about my second family, who is BCM, a college ministry here on campus. They're in the top right with the multiple different people in the picture, and then on the other side of the frame is my parents and my two younger siblings. But before we get into all that, a little bit about me. If you look in the top left, there's a cross, and in the top middle, there's a Bible. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ and his sacrifice on the cross and what it means, and just the demonstration of the perfect love that he's shown us for dying a death that we definitely deserved through our sinful nature. And out of that belief and the faith that I have in him comes a multitude of blessings that I am not worthy of by any means, but am beyond thankful for. And out of that is where I got my job, actually. I met a guy in church who helped me figure out what I want, or not, he didn't help me figure out what I wanted to do, but he gave me the opportunity to further what I wanted to do. So I'm not using my degree in kinesiology, but if you look in the middle of the PowerPoint there, it says Strong Rock Camp and Retreat. I grew up doing a lot of things like hunting, fishing, construction, welding, automotive, got my hands in a lot of different things, farming, agricultural work, all that. Well, this camp is a Christian camp, but my job is maintenance, which is a very big umbrella term for a lot of stuff, because everything I just listed is stuff that I probably have done at camp already. Like, we just finished building a roof, we're getting ready to bush hog the pasture, there's a lot of different things going on. So I'm very blessed to have that job that I have now, and I will continue to keep working there after I graduate. Two more fun facts about me. One, I'm a self learned guitar player, I guess is the correct term. That guitar on my bed is something I just bought recently. I've been practicing on a smaller one that I've had for maybe 10 years that I haven't ever picked up until recently, but learned how to play guitar. And then in the bottom left, there's a picture of a deer, and so I do deer hunting, I do fishing, like I mentioned. Fortunately, I did not kill this deer this season, but I'm looking to next season when he's a little bit bigger and maybe has a few more points on his head. But enough about me. My biological family, the Renaults, is the greatest family you could possibly meet on this earth. I love them so very much, and I'm so thankful for them. And the top middle is my younger sister, me, and my brother getting our ears pinched by our sister, who is an angel. And I say that truthfully, but she's also just a handful. But love her to death, couldn't ask for anything better. And then below that is a picture of me, my sister, and my two parents. My dad and me are super close. My mom and me are super close. Couldn't ask for a better family. And then to the right of that is my extended family on my mom's side at Thanksgiving this past year. Cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents. And then if they look normal in that picture, they're not at all. Like, we are not normal. It's because on the other side of the screen, you'll see us all doing planks in the living room at my grandparents' house on New Year's. Couldn't tell you why or what the occasion was. All I know is that I won, and that's all that matters. So, to my second family, BCM, the college ministry here on campus, changed my life completely. I went to high school in Little Thomasville, Georgia. Didn't have many friends that had the same morals as me. I was a believer and believed in things that they didn't, and disagreed with things they did. So I never went out and drank. I never went out and partied. I did have problems with cussing, but luckily I got my head on straight and my heart right with God, and no longer cuss. Thank God. But they really were answer prayer for me. They walked into my life when I really needed them. And so on the top left, you see the volleyball court there, saying a prayer with the other team. That's something we kind of started doing in intramurals since I was a freshman. And then below that, we all went whitewater rafting together. And then to the right, my best friend, he got baptized on this day. Got to share that with him and see him publicly declare his faith. And the other two pictures in the frame, they're just pictures of us being good guys to each other, hanging out. We have a semi-formal where we were half dressed, and it was semi-formal, so we were half dressed and half casual, I guess is what you would call it. We had on jorts and boots of all things. And then the other picture is my dad coming up to visit, made biscuits and gravy for everybody because he has the world's best biscuits and gravy. But lastly, I chose these two pictures just because I think they're a good representation of what God can create. And it says that he spoke this world into existence, but he says that he makes us with his hands in our mother's wombs. And I don't know about you, but speaking something into existence is cool, but when the creator who spoke it uses his hands to make you, it just shows how much more he loves you. And so I picked these two pictures because I go hunting in this place on the left, and on the right is where I work at. And I think in two different parts of the world, you still see the same beauty from the same God. And so that same God is the one that I'll thank for every day for my friends, for that second family, because it truly changed my life and helped me find another purpose here at BCM and in college, and has made me into the man I am now, and my family as well. So I couldn't be more thankful, more grateful to God for both of them. But thank you all, and I hope you have a blessed one.